Hello lollies and jelly beans, I'm Melanie Florence and this is Miss Melly Flo's Vibe Life, my Vibe Life channel for all of my Vibe Life stuff. I'm mixing up my readings a bit. I've been tarot reading for about 25 years. I read the Greenwood. I've been reading that for about 25 years. So I've mixed up this year and got a whole heap of different decks, and I've been experimenting with the YouTube channel and trying to work out what I want to do. So this month I've broken up a few speciality readings. So I've got like a Witch's Brew tea, which is for the pagan, Wiccan, Fae inclined, which is like old wisdom stuff. Then I've got a cat in the room. Hello, Oracle. Hello, baby. Then I have the last one I did, which is the Sweet Hot Tea, which is a love reading, which I haven't done a love reading before, so it's about nice love energies. So this one is the Hot Tea. So this is like a relationships, partnerships reading, and we're going to see how they flow. So first time I've ever done this, and we're going to see how it rolls. So I'm gonna I got a couple of other ones. A chilled iced tea, which is going to be about resolution of past things that you've let chill. And then what's behind the door, which is random tea, which is about next steps. Something hidden, deep measures and desires, and forward motion. So they're my new readings. I'm going to work on them. Let's see what we got. So I'm going to start this one, the hot tea, with a goddess and a god. So you can take the masculine, feminine, however you like inside of this situation. I actually think the soul is androgynous, so work with that however you like. All right, what have we got for the goddess? So let's see who I've got. Boudicca. All right, let's have a look. So unity. So we've got Boudicca, which is about unity. Let's see what she's got, her underlying. So, Athena, Boudicca. You'll be victorious. Teamwork or a partnership may be better than going alone. Synergy is indicated. Delegation is useful at this time. Alright, so that's our goddess, or our siren. Okay, and we're going to pull one from the Gods and Titans, see what the masculine energy is going to give us. So, alright, hot tea for October. Hot tea on 1, on 3, on 3. Hot tea on 3. Alright, so what have we got? Oh, focus. Alright, so our masculine energy tells us to focus. So we're going to look at Hull. What have we got? Can't see him over there, can you? Let's bring him over here. I'll hold him up in a second. Alright, still working this out. It's all a work in progress, like life in general. Alright, Hull, what do we got? Let me find him before I bring him back to the table. Hypnos, Hermes. You would think. Sorry. Ooh. Let's do that again. Focus. Need to focus. Ooh. Alright. Clear-mindedness and focus intention are necessary for success right now. Stamina for long-term project is required. So we're talking about unity, and then that's definitely a possibility inside of this. And we also need to focus our intentions, and we always do that with an arrow. You need to focus your intentions and focus your mind on something, and he's definitely focused. Alright, so we're going to draw one from, not from here, not from there, but from the Blue Angel Oracle. Blue Angel Oracle. Just because I really love this, and it came with these decks when I received them in my little parcel of abundance and love. This year's been amazing on my deck growth. Alright, and what have we got? I am an internal goddess. Fertility. And look at that, that's very Virgo. Alright, you're eternal goddess. So eternally you can reach out. Internally we are. So, fertility. You've got a fertile situation. This is a good thing for our hot reading. That's awesome. The hot tea. Alright, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to do a past, present, and I'm going to do a future. So what borders to here, what's going on, and then we're going to do where we're going. I'm going to do it from 3 different decks. I'm going to start with the Greenwood. Because it's my preferred go-to deck. Alright, so the past is the Green Woman. So this is a very, again, fertile card. This would be our Virgo, again. Alright, so we're talking about fertility, taking time to know yourself. Like there's a rebirth inside of this. There's an expression of yourself inside of this, of your card and your path and where you've come from. This is a very, I am in control of all of the things I surveyed. Again, this is a nice fertile energy. I am the Emerald Goddess. The Emerald Goddess, not the Eternal Goddess. I need to focus, pay attention. Alright, so this is the Green Woman. So we're in a really good fertile state of strength. Alright, we have the denizens with us. So strength for a new beginning. Alright, what's that one? Fulfillment. So this is a fulfillment of our desires. This is a 3 of Wands. So this is bringing together what we actually want and working out what we want. Fulfilling our Kundalini energy inside of there. These snakes appear everywhere in the histories of everything. So these snakes often are healing in contradiction to the Bible. They always turn up as this balance of our dark and our light energy and the snakes we feel, and this is the fulfillment. You are the 3rd wand inside of this. Before this, we've had a decision of what our faith is. The fulfillment is inside of you. Alright, this is a great place to come from. Alright, in the past, one more card from the Greenwood, please. Alright, what's the hot tea? Greenwood, what's the hot tea for October? I'm going to take that one. You jump to the top. Oh, and the fulfillment of our hearth fire. Alright, this is our, again, this is a wand. So these are all heart desires. We're focusing on our unity, our fulfillment, our Green Woman. But this is fulfilling our heart's desires. This is bringing our heaven to earth in our spirit, in our passion, in our faith. Alright, so this is a very spiritual spot that's brought us to where we are. This is a long-term situation. Alright, so long-term goals require focus. So I'm going to draw the next 3 cards out of the Muse Tarot deck, which I got at the beginning of this year. Whoa, cat, look at that. I've got a thing on a spring for a video, which is fun, right? But that was the cat on the cord. Alright, the Muse Tarot. So let's put the book to the side for the moment because we might read what it has to say itself. Alright, so each deck has a different interpretation. Oh, there it is. That's the first card. So we have the Queen of Materials. This is the Queen of Stones. This is the Queen of, this is sexy, this is strong, this is a present state. So you're in a place where all this fertile energy, all this is sexy, strong, making you feel like you're in your zone, you're in your spot. Like this is like taking on, you know, being able to like look after yourself and look after everything you got. You bought it, you put the ring on it, you paid your bills, you put yourself in this spot where you're in this queen of this material spot, which is going with the Green Woman, totally going with the Green Woman. And our Emerald Goddess of Fertility. I might come back and read her deal. We'll come back to her. Alright, so what's the hot deal from the Muse deck? What's the hot tea? What's the hot tea for October for the lovers? Alright, hot tea for October. So with this fulfillment, the 6 of Voice. Alright, this is a transition, and you can see that there's a walk to take to get to where you want. And there's a few spiky bits inside of this walk, but this is a transition of the mind. So this is a walking across, this is a spot where you actually have to, like, you know, bend yourself. You know, to have this unity and have this focus in the middle of this, you've got to really have a dedication of your mind. But this is a spot of this transition where you walk from one spot to the next. We've gone from what used to be, and we're no longer that. We've moved on to a new spot. Alright, so alright, I'm going to turn this down so you can see the cards on the table. On the table, can you see them? I'm going to brought them closer. Alright, I'm going to bring them closer so you guys can see these. And I'll bring you forward. Look at that. What we got? Oh yeah, okay. That's better. Okay, so you can see we've got our fertility, and we've got our unity, and we've got a lot of focus here. This is charged energy just here. And this beautiful zen in the middle of it, of this knowing who you are, this very earthy knowing who you are. My sister said I got too quiet the other day in her reading, so I better just keep that up, right? All right, so, okay. So what's the present? This is present state. All right, so you're right in the middle of transition. Your mind is transition. Like your faith and everything. You know where you are, and this is going from one place to the next. Right in the middle. What is a hot, hot tea? What's a hot, hot tea? Okay. Oh, 5 of Voices. Alright, so the 5 of Voices. This is a very despondent spot. This is where you perhaps are maybe a little bit struggling or insecure, or you can't make up your mind on things. So, you know, the 5 of Voices is changing. So I guess this is about sort of expressing yourself and making sure these desires are fulfilled. Like, there's a reflection on yourself in this. There's a time in this to spot and to sit and think a little bit. But this is, I think, really focusing on, like, you know, just really what you want. That 5 being a power of the senses sort of thing. Like, we see all these different spots in here where we just keep moving around and we're thinking about different things and mulling them over. Okay, that's where we are in the present state. Okay, so I'm going to use the Dreams of Gaia deck, which I was graciously gifted at the beginning of the year. This year's been fantastic. My spiritual quest has just bloomed and grown. Alright, so how we get to the present state? What's a hot, hot deal? What's a hot, hot deal for the people in relationships? Like, what are we brought to the present state? I mean, what are we going into? What's a hot, hot deal? Alright. These cards are so easy to handle. The shuffling is not a problem in comparison to my cards. And this is where we've come from. Alright, I'm not using that. Alright, so 1, 2, ooh, 2. I'm going to put those there. We've already got fire elements, so these are fire again. Oh, this is the fire knight. And that's the queen. We'll have a look at that, the fire knight and queen. Oh, that's a relationship. That's hot. That's hot sitting right there. This is where we're leading to, this transition. Partners on the table just there. Alright, so one more. Oh, although this could see is player energy, but that's fiery player energy. I'm going to take this one. Alright, which I'm going to have a look in the book to see what we got. Fire, fire, fire. They're all fire. 7 of fire. Oh, it's a 7 of fire. Alright, that's fire, fire, fire. We've got so much fire on the deck here for this passionate lovers, like, relationship reading. Give me the book. I want the book. Okay, so fire. Where are we? I'll bring this up to you. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so the 11 of fire. Alright, this Dreaming of Gaia deck is something really different. Let me see if I can get it into focus. There's only going to be a couple of spots in this. Dreaming of Gaia deck. It's only got little cards. So, this is masculine, feminine. Passive aggressive keywords are passive aggressive, creation, destruction, action, inaction, masculine, feminine. Okay. One more time, let me do that. Put aside gender stereotypes. We are both masculine and feminine. Masculine and feminine energy serves to protect. Masculine energy serves to protect. Feminine energy serves to nurture. Too much of one, not enough of the other. Time to evaluate and realign. Allow the energy to increase and ebb. Embrace the energy that best suits your needs. All right, so this is a real masculine energy. This is a binary. This is a binary card, and this is what I was talking about. I don't think the soul is androgynous, and we've got masculine and feminine. These are the strength of our unity and our focus, and this is going to bring our emerald goddess, our fertility. And we've got fertility on the table. Faith, faith, faith. Fire, fire, fire. Another fire. Let's go for what's the outcomes in here. Okay, where are we going forward? So we have the Queen of Fire. So we've got the masculine, feminine. Now we've got the Queen of Fire. Warmth, vibrant, sexual, sensual, independence, primal, expansive energy. Be optimistic and enthusiastic. Engage and stimulate all senses. Give yourself your full attention. Be focused and be confident. Take pleasure in life. Don't second guess yourself. Hold your head up high. Avoid petty behavior. Wow, there's a strength. This is taking on your strength in your strength in your strength. What a sexy place to be. All right, and then we have the Seven of Wands. Let's go there. Seven of Wands. Oh, this is divination, signs, healing intuition, looking within, seeking answers, discovery, awareness, trust. Heed your intuition, a feeling of recognition, inexplicable coincidences, moments that repeat, impersonal interpretation is crucial. Only you know the answer. Look beyond the surface, observe and be aware. Alright, there's signs and symbols in the air and you can see them everywhere. Right, this is fantastic. So, I'm going to actually grab the Emerald Goddess out and we're going to have a look at what that actually is. Because when I saw Eternal Goddess, I should have my glasses on apparently. And I wasn't focused. Alright, and that doesn't impress me much. So, what have we got to 14? The Emerald Goddess. Let's do this. As the moon fills the night with silver light, so she fills the earth and your dreams with light. Feel her in your heart and supporting you. All is through her loving nature. Oh. Alright, keep the eye on. This is a really fertile energy and this has got a lot of magic going on in it. This has got a lot of strong, passionate hearth fire and fulfillment inside of it. There's a transition and there's a spot of right now where you're still communicating and you're still working out what you think of things. But this is really saying to me, focus on your unity, and this has got a real strength inside of it. You know, don't worry so much about the masculine and feminine. Work out your balance inside of that. Like really work on your balance inside of that yin yang and working out that personal fulfillment that we find inside of this here in our Kundalini, because that's where we're coming from. That's what you've been working out. So I hope this helps the hot. This is about our relationships and, you know, partnerships and what we've got going on. I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit like and subscribe. I'll see you on Hot Tea for the Soul on Facebook. That's great. Thanks. Hope you have a great one. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.